Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Alright, and it's time for arena run as the Druid. The Taverns of Time stuff is done. We're back to a real normal arena. Spells do 2 damage to a minion, upgrades from armor. I'm going to take this because spells that just do damage to minions as a Druid, not super common. The Chain Gang is pretty okay. Power of the Wild is more flexible, but let's take the Chain Gang. It puts a fair amount on the board. Tidehunter is okay. Mark of the Wilds, not the great. Let's take the Tidehunter. Even though the claw can kill things. What is with all this stuff? This is not like ideal stuff. Let's take Druid of the Swarm. Could be a 1/5 taunt or a 1/2 poisonous. That's useful flexibility. Okay, now we're putting all this stuff. These are all pretty solid. I'm going to take the Phantom Militia out of those ones, although the bigger taunt is probably better. Speaking of bigger taunt's probably better, fatness. We want fatness. We don't want to get stuck without fatness again. Spell damage +1. Mindbreaker. Sneaky Devil. It's kind of expensive. Like, am I really going to get used to that? I don't know. Let's take it. I've never played with them, I don't think. I'm sure I've accidentally ended up with one in play somehow, but, man, I'm just getting such blah stuff. I guess I'll take a claw. Blah with the claw. You guys are also blah. Volatile Elemental can kill things. Not fond of you. You were an awesome card in vanilla, but there are expansions and stuff now. I guess I'm taking you anyway. I have had not one exciting card yet. This does not excite me. It's a very expensive thing. Could have had 1,000,000 Power of the Wilds, though. Let's take the Berserker. Alright. After your hero attacks, this guy is way more interesting as a hero class that has an attack built in, so that's pretty good. Because if you just... Although he works better with the Rogue, because the Rogue can play the weapon in advance. I would have to have 5 mana to play him and attack right away. So that's actually maybe not as smart as the Druid, but whatever. Evolving Spores is one of those potential sources of game-winning RNG. So we're going to take that. You do get a mana crystal when this guy dies. Lone Champion is nice, but I'm going to go for that minion that also ramps. Draw the lowest cost minion from your deck. I think this just got patched to be a demon. I think it may not have been a demon before. Yeah, that's not going to be super... Let's take the Starfall. It's flexible. Everything sucks. You're like, if this was a 5/5 for 5, it would deal 5 damage to heroes instead of 1, and it would still kill any minion that has 5 or less health. That's usually being as good as poisonous. Okay, Wild Growth is good. This guy, what is he? Oh, he's that dumb guy. Yeah, I'm not. He's like a dumber Twilight Drake, I think. It costs more for taunt on something that often doesn't get many hit points. Even though it could have huge hit points, that's not going to happen in an Arena Druid deck for me. This guy, now Wild Growth or Flexible Dude? Let's take the Wild Growth, actually. Starfire, pretty good. Bone Break is pretty better, I think. The taunt heal thing is also okay. He's a big, good taunt. You're a small taunt, and you're okay with whatever. Stoneheal, pretty much an automatic win. He wins the row, not the game. Wow, I'm not a big fan of any of you. I don't have that many cheap minions. It does draw 1 guaranteed. You know what, let's take this thing, whatever. Since I didn't like those other guys. Gain 6 armor and recruit a minion that costs 4 or less. Well, I mean, I have a bunch, but I'm not getting that much out of it. Just a bunch of stupid armor. This, I get to keep adding 1/1. Let's just take the hit, Morgan. Wrath is pretty good. Excuse me. 3/6 taunt for 4. Can only attack if I have 3 or more armor. I don't have a lot of armor gaining things. I'm tempted to take him, though, even as a 3/6 taunt that can't attack. That's kind of dumb. He's not super great, but he's fairly large for the cost. Or I could take the Death Speaker. I'm going to take him, even though it's probably dumb. Naturalize, well, not my favorite card, is pretty potentially game-winning-y. Wrath is super. Let's take the Naturalize so I can deal with super threats, although I'm going to hate it most of the time. You're bad. You are Stealth Poison. I'm going to take Stealth Poison. Your taunting is +2/+2. I don't think I've got enough going on for that. After a friendly minion dies, add a random shaman spell to your hand. That's interesting. You can play that before an attack and then trade a few guys, get some shaman spells. Bright-Eyed Scout would be okay, but I don't have much that costs more than 5, so it's pretty bad. So let's take the Cauldron. That's kind of interesting. And near the end, this guy's 3/3 for 4, and then he drains 3 life from the enemy hero. Yeah. So, holding a dragon, he just does stuff. I'm not going to be holding a dragon. I have like 1. And you're not that special either. So I'll take you, whatever. Fine, I'll take a Power of the Hunt out of the, 10 you've offered me. Take another Greedy Sprite. Or, you know what? Mind Control Tech, while I often don't take him, is more likely to win me the game than one of those other cards, I think. I ended up with... No, I have 2 ramp cards. But I don't have anything much that's big, and I got nothing that draws cards. I'm glad I took the fat guys that I did take. I got offered very few big minions at all. Unless I was completely oblivious to stuff. There must have been some bad ones I didn't take, but yeah. Alright, well, Mind Control Tech, you're a late game dude. Everyone else can stay. Yeah, my deck is kind of early game and not great, for the most part. So that's promising. Exciting run of bad deck. That's what everyone wants to see. I don't know what to do with a lot of these environments. Okay, so that just gives you a dragon in your hand. I mean, I shouldn't say just. That's pretty potentially threatening, but let's play Stealthatron. So I could coin her out and make my guy a 3/2, which is, I'm sure, very exciting. It would kill the egg so it couldn't get buffed. And it would be big enough to survive getting hit by the 1/1, although it has its own problems. You know what, let's just Kung Fu him and hit the egg for 2. He's like, oh no, you hit my egg for 2. Sure, he's terrified. Terrified, I say. Boo! Boo. Not exactly a crippling loss, but it's still annoying. I could Kung Fu the egg, but then I'm really accomplishing nothing. So let's make a 1/5 taunt to deal with that stupid sword. If I +1/+1 her next turn, then that suddenly becomes almost a thing. Okay, that's sub-ideal for my thing to kill stuff. I could Wrath you and Kung Fu won't kill you now because of the +1/+1. That's annoying. Oh wait, I can Kung Fu the bubble and then Wrath you, but I don't draw a card. Okay. I'm going to take that trade. The 3 damage version. Just to thwart you. I'm going to kill that. Guess I'm giving you a dragon. No, that's not a good thing. But you were going to get it anyway at some point. And now he no longer has a minion out there that he could give an attack bonus to and suddenly hit me. Okay, potentially unpleasant. If I wait just a little longer, I could Mind Control Tech something. It's not going to work out great, though. I'm just gonna... Speaking of not working out great. No more free minions. I realize that makes it harder to mind control tech, but it's random, and who knows what I was going to get anyway. Whoa! Okay, that's concerning. Ow. Let's do that. You know what? We're going to take the bigger option, even though giving my opponent minions is probably a bad idea. I think... So if I play this, I should get at least one shaman card, because something else is going to kill that. No, let's just play the volatile. Actually, I'm gonna since I have the mana, I'm gonna waste this guy on healing myself. I want to have more options out there for killing stuff, but presumably he's gonna make another minion, not lose any. Probably, he might take out the volatile elemental, hoping that it like blows up one of these guys. But I don't know if he wants that. Mind control tech something maybe. Attack with everything, then play something because his guy might shoot the volatile, which might screw things up for me. Hydrologist, that sucks. Wow, you did not kill the volatile. Interesting. That did. You still have 4 guys. I could steal your crappy death rattle. So I'm going to steal something terrible with my mind control tech. It's going to work out really bad. Or I could just give him... No, I don't want to risk it. That secret could be this stupid reduce to 1 health thing. I knew I was going to steal something bad. That was pretty much guaranteed. Play this and it will draw a low-cost minion. I feel like this is not working out great, but I'm going to do this anyway. I'm going to have to get some momentum back with the Phantom Militia, but not quite yet. Never work out for me. Oh, crap. Sound the Bells is a super, super powerful arena card. Oh my god. Am I just dead? I think I'm dead. Okay, not this turn, but I'm pretty dead. Sound the Bells is gross. Okay, we're going to have to naturalize some shit. I'll only be able to play 2 of him anyway, so I guess I just won't. So yeah, let's eliminate you. Ethnize. Doomsayer would be okay. I should have done that first in case it was Doomsayer, actually. It's a 5/4, which is not good. Now we can kill you and survive. Or we can kill that instead. That the other guy has Death Rattle doesn't really mean anything. Reduce the concentration of Silver Hand dudes. And this is bad. I think I'm going to kill that Murloc. Even though it reduces my health and I'm almost certainly dead. Like, he might just be able to burn me out. At any turn for the rest of the game, he might be able to burn me out because I'm at 4. Alright, Paladin's not flush with cards that do 4 damage to a player, but they can, if 2 cards could easily burn me out, and they do have some. That's a lot of recruiting, including a lot of taunts, and that was a really, really effective recruit there. Oh shit. Okay, I thought that was guaranteed to steal the one thing that was keeping me alive, but apparently not yet. I'm super boned. Yeah, you are not as good as the Phantom Militia. I would love to get this out and start getting cards from it, but, like, I need all hands on deck here. Okay, first thing, we are killing that. You know what, I probably could have put this out and dealt with that, actually. I was overestimating how dead I was from minions. And I really wanted to do this, but I think we're still going to do that. We're going to pop this bubble. And summon an army. And summon an army. And summon an army. Yeah, that was probably the turn. No, I should have cauldroned before I lost that, before I traded that guy. I could have traded another guy. I could have put out the 3/6 taunt. Ow. This is bad. Captain Asshole there is, like, dramatically increased the efficiency at which I'm dying. I'm going to be at 1 if he doesn't have somebody kill me. Oh, it took 2 guys to get through that. Okay. Still technically alive. Hooray. I'm super dead now, though. That was my big taunt move. Wow. That's also really bad. Starfall not going to save me now. So that's great. So I need to play this guy or die. Sorry. I need to play this guy and or die. Starfall for 2 will still do an okay amount for me. I don't know who I think I am attacking the hero, but hitting that guy for 3 wasn't going to help me that much. Boy, those would be some amazing shaman cards if I lived long enough to use that thing. Oh my god. This just keeps getting more and more ridiculous. I've got nothing. Got nothing ass nothing. This shaman card better be awesome. Excuse me. Oh, well, I'm super dead, but that was better than nothing. Super dead. I held out a long time pointlessly against that continuous, massive onslaught of minions. Maybe if I'd gotten that cauldron out at that sooner point, it would have helped. But I don't know, I probably would have just died if I hadn't had the giant army of taunt there. That's big. Oh, lifesteal, because your life advantage wasn't high enough already. I didn't think you were going to miss the lethal there. It's pretty hard when you have a minion that is as big as my hit points. Alright, well, that was a great start, but then again, looking at my deck at the end, like, I did not get enough, like, late-game things to pull me through, so I don't know what I'm expecting next time.
If you like this, please click the eponymous button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.